Alrighty, guys, welcome to the top 4 for Tekken 8 here tonight at Gamers on the Edge for the kids. Up first is going to be Horns, and who is the other one? Is Quizzical. Yes. This should be a heater. They play a lot over at Neon Dreams Arcade, so they have a lot of practice against each other. Should be a good time.
But I'm really curious. You mentioned it a lot. Like, I know that, Horns is the name that I'm more familiar with, so, absolute menace when it came to Tekken 7.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure how long it took for him to find a character for 8 specifically, so is he, more of the counter pick kind of player, or is he, is he a ride or die player?
He does have a lot of character knowledge, so it could be. I know he played a lot of Victor when the game first came out. I'm kind of unsure who he plays a lot of right now, so he is kind of more of a counter pick character. And then Quizzical is going to be right off the rip with the Paul, all day.
Yeah.
Or he does have a pocket Yoshi that we might see. So
okay. I mean, Paul is just I punch you once and goodbye.
Yeah,
30%.
and then die.
So,
and that man has that man's seasoned frame data, so it should be interesting.
But Horns is a very seasoned player for Tekken.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not just Tekken. I've seen him play other 3D games, 2D games as well. So a lot of just very patient play. That's the kind of person that he is. So especially in a game like Tekken. Oh God, it's Lars.
Lars.
Oh. So I've always made the joke that losing with Lars is a choice.
Yeah.
Back when the game launched, mind you. Back when the game launched, and I've heard that Lars is now kind of a menace in Season 2.
Yeah, he's the power creeping has happened. All right, moving in here first. Quizzical putting the pressure on early here. Let's see if this will carry a wall. Another soft launcher.
Did not take it.
That was definitely a misinput there.
Yeah, I wonder if he's not warm right now. I mean, Horns looks like hot or cold. He is going in. Oh my God!
Bringing it entirely back here. Quizzical back to wall. Let's see what his escape option is here. Good D though. Ooh,
what a
good
sidestep. Keeps his turn, but Horns, what a beautiful press, taking his turn back. Because now, low on resources and life. Yeah.
First round going to Horns there. Like I said, this is a heater of a match here.
I will say, I wonder if Quizzical is the kind of person that needs to warm up to get up and fire. Because see right now, I don't think they've been really playing that much. But Horns right now, hogging the heat activation. Unfortunately, Quizzical takes their turn back. It's a little bit of chip damage, but hey, plus frames are plus frames, so we'll take anything that we can get.
Good D here. What's the wake up option? Ooh, I think he went for the grab there. I saw the hands move. There's the heat engage, trying to change momentum here. Gets clipped. And that's it. Low will take it.
Yeah, Horns is just taking an inch and converting it into a mile. Quizzical just needs to find his one big touch, make himself feel good right now, but oh my God, getting clipped with the mid.
Spring kick on wake up. Good D, good patience here.
But again, with a character like Lars, you really have to be patient, because my God, finding the gaps on this character can be super frustrating.
Good kick in the face. Gets clipped, though. Gonna get worked back to wall after this.
Puts himself into heat as well. Quizzical.
Whips. Okay, we have a chance here.
All right, Harada, fix your game. I know you got a lot of things to fix in Season 2, but maybe we should work on that as well.
Quizzical this into rage guard here.
Back.
Oh, unfortunate. One more.
Okay, just quick press on the 4 and
sliver in a green, baby.
A win's a win, even if it's sloppy like that. But oh my God, popping the heat immediately, trying to push Quiz into that wall.
That's second. Tries to go for the flashy off the wall. Unfortunate. Not getting much off it. It worked here. Potentially a perfect here.
And look, again, he's trying to be as plus as possible. But again, Quizzical really struggling to find any sort of starter whenever he does get a hit on Horns. But hey, press on his face, make him guess higher or low, and that's going to be game 1 for Horns.
Ooh. Quizzical rethinking his strat here, trying to find an opening. Alright, let's see if he can adjust here in game 2.
So I think this is a little bit this area is wider than the last stage we saw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this time, Quizzical doesn't have to be worried about, losing the first interaction and always be back at the wall. But you know what? Horns' back is kind of all over the wall right now. Different angles, but still finds his way out.
I think he found his momentum here. See if he can keep the defense game up and bring it back. Ooh, good heat engage there.
Get tripped
trade. Unfortunate. Okay, good wake
Wow,
up.
what a spring kick.
Oh, good stop.
No way.
Whiffs on the step attack. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy.
Yeah. I will say, Horns is getting a lot of mileage off of the sweeps. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Quizzical has blocked it once at all this entire set.
Yep, it's Tekken.
Never mind.
There it
Get
is.
the launcher.
Yeah. I was about to say, it's Tekken. Nobody blocks low, but that's what happens when you do block low.
Yo. Fortunate is Horns we're talking about, so even that one little nice combo that Quizzical had, Horns just takes the lead back. Blocks with Speed Starter, doesn't matter!
It's clipped. Back to wall here. Let's see what his escape option is here. Eating that low.
Okay. Tries to DQ. Quizzical is definitely looking for an answer somewhere, but cannot deal with the pressure Horns is throwing in his face.
Wow, he's laughing about it too. He's like,
He knows what's happening to him. Oh my god.
He's played these games before. Back
So,
to wall now.
You know how I said, in the last stage, like, he was getting, like, sent you to wall off of one combo? Not only is he there, he's less than 30. Make it 20% of his health remaining.
Insanity. Let's see here.
Yep, pump the heat energy, get some extra plus frames.
Yeah.
Yes, for game.
Game 2 going to Horns here.
Yeah.
Will he stick with the Paul? I know he's more confident on the Paul. XK Who over there.
Oh,
giving it
no
some tips,
way,
the
we're
coaching.
doing coaching? At the regional? Come on. Look, it's not in the rules.
It was just emotional support.
Oh, there you go. You're right. Okay, I think they needed a little bit more emotional support because my god,
okay,
what a starter. Okay.
Found the option.
Okay, get some
Get a
power crush,
attempt on
but
the
nothing gained.
Armor there, but back to wall here. Let's see what he's got. Good sweep. Tries to go for some more armor. Getting clipped.
Yeah, it just feels like Quizzical right now is just desperate, trying to find a starter, something that like Horns is lacking on, but he's not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. But not the low again. Break up the armor off the heat. Oh my god.
Alright, there's a
heel
launcher.
kick like
Gonna carry the wall off of this. Peeplar's gameplay right here.
Jesus.
You don't get to wake up.
Quizzical, I was about to say, Quizzical better be
splat.
I was about to say he better be happy that he didn't have to deal with the interactable stage, but oh my god, heat for the extra pickup. One more?
Maybe. No, you're not dead. You gotta guess for life though.
Plus frames again.
And that'll be the perfect round 2, game 3 here.
Dude.
Alright, match point for Horns.
Horns is playing like he wants to go home like an hour ago. Like,
yeah,
my
he's
god.
like, buddy,
like,
I'm trying to get some dinner.
Trying to get some dinner. I need some extra sleep.
The Chick-fil-A's calling me.
Alright, Quizzical,
Okay.
we got some life in our step right now.
With
Big
the
damage.
heat too.
Yes,
Woo!
perfect for perfect. Let's go.
Show him how it's done. Hit him with them big Paul buttons.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Paul's supposed to be one touch and like half your health bar is gone, but again, Horns' pressure is just immaculate.
Good defense. There we go.
Okay.
The low into the grab on the wall. This could be it.
Yep.
Quizzical showing signs of life, trying to find an opener. Getting walked back off with wall though. This is it.
That's one touch. All right.
Quizzical finding his momentum now.
I know. He's looking for a new. He saw it for a split second. He is stressed right now. Even taking two straight, one mess up and sent to losing bracket.
Yeah, one drop will be it here.
Oh,
Ooh, there we go. Big guard break there, walking him on wall. No heat though. This could be a spooky situation here.
Yep.
Horns has all the meter in the world, but there it is.
Calling out a power crush move, so he just scoops him up, breaks immediately. Quizzical finally finding that spark in him now.
There he is. See the head bobbing. He's in the groove now.
I think his hands are warm. I think he's warm now. Like I was saying, like Horns, like hot or cold, he plays like he's on fire.
Oh yeah. With the grab there, that's gonna be at least 30% off that.
Yeah, take that 50 right now. Dear God.
Guess wrong and die. We are in season 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, with all the modern games right now, 50-50s is what's in.
Yeah.
He tried to steal the turn with a heat activation.
Oh, I
my
like the
God.
challenge attempt, but was not the right answer there.
Yeah, definitely did not have enough health to spare for that situation. Good starter.
There we go.
Didn't quite.
Unfortunate.
Still missing like a bunch of these dashes after the tornado. Barely beats out the low. Gets Horns on the wall. Okay. I'm surprised that he stepped back after like that heat dash.
Yeah, I was questioning it in my brain and wondering whether to call it out or not, but man, Quizzical putting in the work here.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I know you're behind, but like, you know, when you get advantage, like, you really need to press that.
Especially on Paul against Lars, because Lars is just gonna swing it right back off of one hit.
Oh, there we go! Raw Rage Art!
We like it.
No
We like
health
those.
to spare. Let's
We
go.
like those.
Look, he's been holding it this entire time. And I know that, like, you know, certain situations, he wasn't really able to use that as an answer, but, you know, now, like, he's starting to make Horns slow down himself.
Yep. That definitely got into Horns' head. That makes him reassess the momentum here.
Yeah, because, like, you know, now he needs to ensure that, like, you know...
Ooh, good cancel.
Right before he does, or Rage is a factor, he needs to make sure that Quizzical is dead.
Yeah. If it's Pixel and a Dream on both sides, he's gonna send it, so.
Yeah.
Getting walked here. No heat on either side here.
Yeah.
Too much health to bet on a Rage Art. Yeah.
Just down for one.
All right. Back to match point for Horns. Let's see if Quizzical can turn it back around. The momentum's been good here.
Again, struggling to keep his knees safe as Horns is kind of pressing on him. Steals his turn back, but again, going back after giving himself that plus frames off of heat.
Ooh, good challenge with the kick there. Gonna walk him back to wall.
Doesn't quite break the glass, but it... Oh my god, beautiful roll out.
Ooh, good step. What? Okay, we got hitbox shenanigans going on here.
Yep, guess we're game. Okay.
All right. One more 50-50 for life here.
Oh, no. Yeah, Horns just kind of going crazy on Quizzical's face.
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
oh, yeah.
Like, it's insane, like, the amount of confidence that he's, like, exuding. You know,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not just in neutral, but also when he's in disadvantage. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he's gonna press.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Like, like, I'm not sure, like, you know, how, like, their sets are favored at Neon, but, like, it just seems like he knows, like, what Quizzical is feeling.
Oh, yeah,
so
for
it
sure.
gives him the confidence to just kind of press whenever he wants to.
Yeah, it is a lot more of a mental battle there. Now, Quizzical there was turning it around for a moment. That raw Rage Art definitely got in his head. I could see it on Horns' face a little bit where he's like, all right, I need to slow down. I need to actually think about what gaps are coming up here. Really analyze the Paul moveset coming up.
Absolutely. Damn.
Yeah,
Horns
what a
in
heater.
grand finals in a very convincing fashion. So now we have to worry about who Quizzical's going to be fighting, because we got Luther semis coming up next. Sounds like people are plugged in.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. I thought I had to break it on my phone.
I'm trying to figure out where is like the easiest way, but you know what? While we're figuring stuff out, y'all can figure out how we can get money for the kids. As you can see, we are trying to raise 10 times the amount of money that we did 10 years ago, from 426 to now 4,260. Little birdie told me that we've already broken the 50% barrier.
Oh yeah, not even halfway through the first day here.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, you know, we still got a lot of brackets to go, plus an extra day of sets. So I know that's XQ? Is that?
Yeah, XK who?
Yep.
And then I don't know who P2 is. Haven't seen them out at the locals.
Well, we're about to find out. Lily Xiaoyu. I know Xiaoyu. I'm not sure if she's really like a meta character, but you know, definitely one of the characters you always have to be thinking about.
Yeah, you have to respect them.
Yes.
You have to respect Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu will eat you alive if you try to pressure when it is not your turn.
And despite me not really showing up to like the locals, XK Who is a name that I'm very familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
Consistently top 8ing, maybe even top like 4ing any like Tekken 8 bracket they decide to enter.
Oh yeah. Also a big Tag 2 head, XK Who. That is their favorite second.
Nice.
Two very stance-heavy technical characters here. I like to see the matchup here. I don't see this matchup a lot.
Born right now trying to find their footing as XK Who takes the first game, you know. pretty solid manner.
Yes, yeah. I do believe names are swapped
Yes,
here, but
yes,
yeah,
they are.
Because XK definitely plays Xiaoyu.
That, like I said, don't know him that much. However, I know they are a Xiaoyu enthusiast.
There we go.
But yeah, Born on the Lily being...
Look at this patience.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like, I'm not sure if it's like a respect thing or if it's a confidence issue on their side, but it just feels like they really don't want to engage that much.
Yeah. This is season 2. We will just run out the clock if we have to for the win. So, you know, that Xiaoyu's not going to press you on wall, and she knows there's not an option there for her, so.
I mean, if you want to win by timeout, first you got to get the life lead, but
Yeah.
XK, who, again, taking their sweet time and just picking Born away, and like I said, Born, it feels like they don't know how to approach XK.
Yeah. Xiaoyu is a very deceptive matchup. She has a lot of options out of stance. Carry to wall for days.
I know she has some hurt box shenanigans as well,
Yeah.
with like, not just, you know, the down stance on her Phoenix, but just in general, like the way that like her body moves. But okay, Born finally getting a big combo starter. Turning into the wall and heat for the extra extension. There we go. Oh my god, the raw
Could be
launcher.
it here. We have tons of meter to burn. Yep, this may be death. Guess your wake up.
Oh
Ugh.
my god.
First game going to XK.
You win.
And like not bothered at all.
Yep, feeling confident. Stage selection here. No character swap.
Get ready for the
Like I
next
said,
battle.
Lily till they die.
Mm-hmm.
It's a matter of, can we find some way to keep ourselves alive in this bracket? Because I'm assuming this is going to just be a best of 3.
Round
So,
I
if
do
so,
think TWT did change semis to first to 3, so
yeah.
we shall see. We shall see.
Okay, heat right in Lily's face, wall to walls to them, but
Ooh.
yeah, good press out.
Ah, getting caught on the wake up though. All these little one hits to interrupt.
I know.
Good escape there on the wall. Ooh,
Yeah,
index
again,
grab.
you can't, it's really scary to swing on Xiaoyu once she hits
Yeah.
that Phoenix stance.
Have to do something, even if it's not the right answer. You have to do something, or that Xiaoyu will
Or
be
like
alive.
it's her turn times infinity.
Mhm.
It's demonic. That's what it is.
Good step there.
Alrighty.
Gonna carry the wall. All right, let's see what we get started here. Looking for the heat
Yes.
option.
Gets the
Not
awkward
really.
corner too, so you know, extra wall damage.
All right, XK putting Born live back into the wall here.
Wow, that's a big armor move. Cute little hop, but we're not taking their
Ugh.
advantage.
Nasty kick there. One more. What's your option?
Up.
Ah,
Oh,
there we go.
big
Yeah,
step.
good step.
Alrighty. Alright. Again, just super slow, but you know, they're trying to find XK's style. Oh my god, again!
Ooh,
Punishing
getting
the
a launch.
launcher with a step.
All the way to wall. Ooh, good low
Wow!
parry. Insane.
Up, and now you're at an awkward corner too. Born is struggling to find something to start with. XK on the other hand, sending
All
Born
these
on a
little
trip.
Half wall taps here.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping them right where you want them. Xiaoyu burning heat though. Probably heat dash is the next answer here.
Yeah, but Jesus.
This might be death here.
We
Guess
might
your
get
wake up.
No, we don't get the balcony break, but doesn't matter. Just launch her up real quick.
Yep.
fight.
Again, potentially match point for XK right now. You can see Born going to a screeching halt as far as when it comes to approaching. XK gets the balcony break. Okay.
Break. Get a floor break here, and this will be an entirely different game.
Oh no, fortunate drop.
Ah.
Beautiful punish too.
Push the wall here.
All
There's the
right.
floor break. All right, now we are in the Thunderdome. Let's see
It's a magic.
here.
Get some extra plus frames because, you know, Xiaoyu needs it.
Good defense. Just hold back.
Again, Born finds a sidestep but doesn't get the good punish.
Taking the low poke. No launcher. We ain't mashing on wake up.
Yeah, no, Born is, again, super scared. So they're just going to just nickel and dime their way.
Ooh,
oh my god. Alright, time is a factor right now, but XK doesn't even need to do that as we finish off the combo.
Game 2 going to XK here.
And it looks like top 4 is best of 5.
Yeah. Just re-rolling stage, staying on characters. Let's see if we can see the 3-0 sweep coming back here. Thinking, getting a little bit of a mental reset, letting we're chilling.
Yeah, Born is slowly trying to, you know, find options to get into XK's face, but again, they feel too passive for my liking in neutral, honestly.
Fight.
All right, ooh, good dog.
Okay. Oh, big launcher.
That's gonna carry the wall here. Ooh, not quite, good rollout. That overhead here, some stance shenanigans from Xiaoyu.
Yep, he's just gonna spin out of there, make it super ambiguous on what you want to do next.
Yep. When you got this much life lead, keep him guessing, you know?
Exactly. Oh my god, again, just so many raw launches on XKU's side.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, it just feels like they're, like, you know, using the max range of, like, her launch. And, like, Born just kind of falls into it.
Oh, yeah. We're still struggling to find an answer to get in here. Playing very patient, though. Does have the life lead.
Alright. Gets her ankles a little bit, but it doesn't matter.
Put yourself in a corner, though. It gets spooky here, yeah.
And like I said, it's that obscene passivity that Born is taking. And now XK who evens up the life lead. Oh my god. Balcony break on top of it too. That's
you
rough.
might be death here. Oh, not
No,
quite.
one more touch, but still.
There's still a chance.
Yeah.
Born's got all the meter in the world here.
All the meter, if they can find one launch, that's going to be a Rage Art combo. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
okay.
just a heat stash.
It's close.
Watch out.
50,
oh
50.
no. Gets clipped. XK who
Unfortunate.
steals it.
All right. Match point for XK Who here. Good duck, but does not matter.
Oh my god, another neutral jump. They are
Ugh.
like that is pure nerves right there. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get a little hop kick. There's XK Who into the wall. It's a little summon too. Yep, he
Could go
needs to
either
get
way
something.
here. Guess for life. Ooh, unfortunate. Get the side swap. Just for the heat dash.
Oh,
right.
that's a scary press. Oh my god,
Great
Tornado!
range
You're...
here.
There it is!
Yeah. You're done,
Flip
son.
them and send them out. Born going
Surgical.
down to 4th place as XK Who moves on and gets a chance to fight against Quizzical.
Yep. And that's going to be another match that they've played a lot, too. Quizzical and XK play all the time.
Yeah, GG's
Man.
to Born.
What a show of dominance there from XK, though.
Again, it's this super passivity that I feel like was just a killer.
Yep.
Because it just feels like, you know, they sit down next to XK Who, and they're just like, they're so much better than me. How do I get it
you
started?
get your own head
how
about
do I
it.
how do I get started?
And it's rough. It's rough coming back from that, too, because it's just
yeah.
like, you want to play more passive to just try to play the poke game, but then you just keep walking yourself back into a wall, and
Exactly.
you don't have an out.
Yeah,
and
and
XK
it's
can
like,
just put so much pressure into you.
and like I get it, like, you know, getting diff sucks, but like
Yeah.
it never felt like Born decided to like, you know what, let me try a more aggressive approach.
Yeah.
Let me try and, you know, be a little greedy person, steal my turns back, try and go for like some shenanigans off of round start.
Yeah.
Like it, like
And-
9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure they just like backdashed and just
Yeah.
got out of there.
And Lily is a character where you can just like force them into that 50-50
Yeah.
like constantly.
Exactly.
Alright, we're still getting set up here for losers finals. Gonna be XK versus Quizzical here.
Yep. But yeah, Paul Xiaoyu Tekken classic characters.
Oh
so
yeah. A tale as old as time in Tekken brackets.
it's inevitable.
Costume 3, costume 3. Moving into it. Quizzical Morgan for the camera.
Ready for the next
Again,
battle.
with like what I saw from Quizzical, I'm just really scared that again they might be a little bit too passive, and XK is just gonna abuse that to the fullest extent. So let's see if they can try and get something started. XK. Wow, very hot from
parry.
both sides, but beautiful carry.
Yeah, this is more of a player matchup here. This is he's a lot more confident fighting XK, so
Oh my god, double balcony break.
you can see the aggression coming out now. He's not respecting XK as much as he was Horns.
Yeah. XK starting to fight back a little bit.
Yep, yeah. Big ball buttons though, gonna push you all the way back to wall here.
Yeah. Damage real quick. Okay. Like get up on
Big
XK's
push
side.
back into wall there. One hit for death.
Yeah, trying to go crazy. I like the idea with the movement, but oh my god, you gotta make moves now.
Yeah. This is whittling down here. 8 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is T8. We are gonna play time, but you move in, Quizzical hits you with the low.
Round 2.
Round 1 done.
Fight.
Moving back here. Good backdash. A little bit of nooch going on here. What's the grab? There's
big
one.
launch.
Carrying all the way to wall here. This'll hurt.
It's a quick interrupt, but XK finds their turn once again.
Ooh,
Doesn't
big whip.
quite get the whip punish. Nice throw.
Grab there.
Oh my god, XK is trying to find any button that will touch Quizzical.
Oh yeah, in the schmicks there.
Like, the scariest thing that like a character can do is move without swinging their limbs.
Yeah.
Like, dear god.
Ooh, big whip there. Not a huge punish from it though, but damage is damage.
Yup, and XK, who right now
back grab.
looking super hot, working on a perfect. Damn, Paul
We
moment.
burning.
That was just straight up Paul.
Alright, there we go. Trying to get the momentum back there. Good cancel. Not quite getting anything off it though.
XK trying to work on a quick game 1.
Good shot.
Again, just kind of like using like Xiao Yu's presence. You just make Quizzical scared of anything and everything that will happen towards them. Blow him up, carry him once again, pop heat just because.
Can we go wall for wall? No, wake up option's too good. Gonna go over the stall. Low does not hit on the overhead. He works back, all with all the options in the world here to run back.
But XK working
big
on that
whip.
perfect. Doesn't find the low. Okay.
Nothing quite, okay. Big get off me button, but is not quite enough to steal it. Game 1 going to XK. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Does Quizzical have the download?
Next battle.
But he's just playing super patient. But again, like it's just kind of like a hot cold like interaction between these two players where, you know, one extreme will beat out the other.
Yeah.
It just seems like right now XK's like aggression just making it really hard for Quizzical to get anything started again. Just moving all over the place, not throwing it out, but you know, the threat of something.
Alright, there we go. Big old get off me from Paul there into Key. See what he gets off of it. Nothing quite. This is not quite gonna carry to wall. Oh well, okay, big one. Big throw forward there.
Didn't quite stick him, so they couldn't get any more. However, oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you are done though here. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Happens, but you know, you just have to clean it up.
XK's done that almost every single round start interaction too. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly, but it feels like Quizzical is not really like
Answering it.
yeah, like trying to experiment. Because like it's still like I get it, like experimenting scary in bracket, but you're still relatively early into the set that you gotta do something else.
Yeah, you got time. It's first to 3.
right now.
Walked back here. Looking like
Tornado
another
was still
perfect
alive.
situation here.
Oh!
Not
Unfortunately gets the
quite.
whip. But still
No
getting one more
perfects here.
chance.
Big buttons. Paul doing Paul things. Getting flipped though. Unfortunate.
Round 3. Fight.
And it's just so unfortunate that the
Oh, Barry, all right.
okay, why not? Just what I was about to say, it's just very unfortunate that Quizzical only finds like his big openings when he like has 10% health left.
Yeah.
It's just so unfortunate because XK's like round start pressure is just phenomenal.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if they can convert that. Not really. Let's go praying for an opening here.
Oh my
Into the grab.
god. Yeah, no one was seeing that option coming out,
Yeah.
and if you did, you're a
I got
liar.
it.
You're a liar if you said you blocked you or you tech that.
Okay, there we go. Wall launcher here. We have rage, so
Yeah, we're gonna save it for the next launcher. Calling it.
like the option. Nothing quite. One hit situation here.
Yup,
Don't be
can't
negative.
Can't do a YOLO rage art now. God,
like the
beautiful
grab
duck.
attempt.
Yeah, I was thinking about when the
Ah.
grab is coming, but even XK knew. That's crazy.
Insane.
Get ready for
Game
the
2 going to
next
XK.
Mm-hmm.
See if Quizzical will find his footing here. Will we see the same round start interaction?
battle. 1. Fight.
Okay, Quizzical taking a more aggressive approach on run start.
They need to.
Yeah. Even XK wasn't ready for it. Beautiful step on the Death Fist.
It's gonna carry the wall here. Here's Splat.
Get some extra. Never
Back
mind.
to that wall. You said you could leave.
They're both kind of exchanging on whose turn it is on the wall. Right now, XK fighting their way out.
Let's go praying for an option here.
Oh man, the YOLO Rage or YOLO Heat Pop. Now Quizzical is down around.
Getting worked here.
Fight.
Some movement. We like to see it.
Raw launch, let's go. Yeah, now XK is just kind of pressing on their face. Quizzical struggling to find something, anything. Right, another time to move in. Okay,
No
good
break
punish.
off that. Unfortunate.
Punish off the launch either. As XK who just content with, you know, letting Quiz swing. Oh my god.
Getting worked here.
Heat on top of it as well. Do we get extra wall carry? Don't even need the wall!
Round 3.
Jesus.
Fight.
All right, potential match point for XK here. Good low parry.
Yeah.
Quizzical not going down without a fight.
Like, I'm just glad to see that, like, round start isn't, like, this entire game.
Yeah.
Quizzical has always been making the first approach. It's just very unfortunate because the moment that XK who gets to play the game, they don't let Quizzical play as
Yeah.
well. Like, XK turns it from a 2-player game to a 1-player. Oh my
Ugh,
god!
Good wall escape there. Good movement. Didn't have an option after the movement though. Can carry the wall here though.
Dunker real quick. Break the neck. Doesn't break the ankles though. Beautiful step on XK's side.
Praying for a comeback here. This may be it.
Okay.
There it is. All right.
Still alive.
We take those.
Round 4. Fight.
That fist gets blocked once again. Oh, gets the heat dash. Let's go. Somewhere.
All right. This is the
God.
momentum we want to see here from Quizzical.
Yup.
Big grab. It is scarier the lower XK's life gets when you get that many resources.
Yup.
But let's see.
Yep, pop heat and finisher. And again, XA's pressure is so phenomenal. Getting all their gray health back and now taking the life lead back. Oh no!
Ooh, no follow up.
raw
you hate
launch.
to see it.
Put him in the wall.
Unfortunate.
Get him out of here.
Game.
And now XK is in grand finals.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, their reward for making it to grand finals, fighting Horns.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. So, will we see the Lars versus Zhao Yu matchup?
Like I said, when it comes to Horns, who knows what they're going to be playing.
Very true, very true. All right, moving on to Grands now. Man, it started out looking real good for Quizzical, but they just couldn't hold on to it.
Right. Again, it's just XK is just so much more confident neutral.
Oh yeah.
Like, confidence in neutral and disadvantage is such a huge thing, especially like in 3D fighters.
Oh yeah, I mean, in the middle there, it was looking like super dire because he just didn't have an answer for that round start overhead.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, at least like, you know, game 3 he started making adjustments, started taking round start into his own hands rather than letting XK dictate it.
Yeah. Kept up pressure, wasn't letting XK just keep having their turn.
Yep. But speaking of turns, it's your turn. It's your guys' turn to start donating. Like I said, we're trying to break our original goal back in 2015 with $426. You know, for the 10-year anniversary, let's make that $4,260. More than 50% has been raised. So hey, scan that QR code or go to donorbox.org/4thekids. Again, donorbox.org/4thekids. Let's try and break that goal. Or at least, if we don't break it today, let's try and at least hit 75%, please.
Yep. All right, gonna be Horns versus XK now, and it is the Lars Zhao Yu matchup.
Again, absolute plus frame demons that we see on screen.
I am gonna say it is who gets round start.
Yeah. What a press.
Ooh, getting some movement now, getting punished for that backflip.
Yeah.
Tons of damage.
Oh my god, just a raw heat finisher, my goodness.
That's a fat 25%. Sorry about that. Let's go again.
Okay, who's trying to be cute? Oh, yeah, bait with punish. Beautiful bait on their side.
Carried a wall here. Where's the heat at? There it is. Looking for options. There's your 50%. Ooh, no overhead to connect though. Hunt for a low now. Ooh, good interrupt, but gets nothing off of that.
Where are you going?
Lars going past. Attack shenanigans. That's back turn. Ooh, armor.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
All right, we got ourselves a set.
1-1 in game 1. There's the carry.
Yeah.
Go to wall.
Oh,
does not
that's
connect.
unfortunate. Alright, gets the counter, so XK still gets to play the game. I like what I'm seeing.
50%, but this is the point where Horns does, in fact, turn it back around and evens the life lead if he gets a chance. A lot of awkward interactions happening here.
Oh my god.
Man, there you go. We're even now.
Yep. However, XK has rage. Do we get a tornado? No rage pop, surprisingly. Oh my god, you weren't pressing, right?
Oh no!
You know how I said
brother.
that Horns plays like they know what you're feeling?
Yeah.
No setup, no conditioning. I'ma hit it.
Yeah. This is me testing it right now.
Yeah.
Horns had to check your gangster real quick.
Oh my god. Says, are you real? Are you living? Are you breathing the game that I'm playing? Okay, punish.
Okay. Whittling it back here. Looking for a wall splat into heat.
Like that?
Yeah, or like that. This might be 2-2 here.
Oh, big spring kick.
Yes, for life. Horns has all the... Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Good awareness of that string and just getting the perfect dog stuck on it.
Round start overhead.
Them ankles real quick, but again,
Ooh.
Horns even too good.
Grab.
Oh my god, raw launcher.
Try to bring it back here.
Right, no more heat.
Good
But
pressure from XK here. I like to see it. Can't let this man have his turn. If he has it, he takes it.
yeah,
Game 1 going to XK here. Will we see the reset?
liking it. Oh, man, Horns is
Get ready
sticking
for
with the
next
Lars.
battle.
Yep. Man, sweating. See the steam building up on his glasses there.
Round 1.
He's got to think about it.
Fight.
Again, I
Funny
noticed.
around
Bruh.
start. Push it back to wall. All the whiffs, but that'll
Yup.
connect.
Sends him to the balcony. Doesn't quite break it yet.
The balcony break. Get a skate, but flip right back onto it. Tons of
Awkward
damage.
angle.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, where's
right?
your health at?
Yeah, I'm wondering when the balcony is gonna break, and XK is now living on a prayer.
Ooh, good whiff. Oh, not quite.
No
No
pickle.
carry.
Still gets one more chance to play the game. Oh my
We're
god.
mashing.
That's
We mashing.
Okay, says please please stop pressing. I want to win this one.
Ooh, I like the movement options there. Whips the grab. And a launcher, though. It's nothing off of it. Awkward options here. Making Horns guess.
But Jesus Christ, just straight up kill drop. Oh, big
Yeah,
punish.
you get punished for that. That spacing was not great. Carried back to wall.
Okay.
Good
take a
interrupt
step back.
there. And
Nice.
guess for life. And
I thought Horns was facing the wrong way.
Fight.
see if XK who can bring it back here. Rather dominating lead from Horns here. A lot of patience happening now. Go to wake up option, gets the launch. Nothing off it though. All right, slowly working him back to wall here. Good trade, gets the recovery off of it.
We're gonna
And
pick
a
up after the
wall.
crumble, but oh, no punish on the whip either.
Went a lot better than it could have though.
Yeah.
That back turn to wall was about to get real spooky. Good interrupt.
Blocks
There
the
we
heat in
go.
time.
Ooh, good
Wow,
break.
gets tech.
Ooh,
no.
this is where it gets spooky.
Yup.
Still anybody's game here. Good D.
Yeah.
Tried to press when he couldn't press. That is Lars. That is Lars.
Dude, why does Horns look stressed when he's
When he's
he just
winning.
won that he just won that 3
He's
straight.
like, I'm trying to go home, bro.
That's what I said. He won that confidently, like
Yeah,
smile, be happy about that one.
Game 3 here, round start. Horns just pressing.
Dude, he wants to go home. He really wants to go home. Oh my god, Horns,
The
please calm
pressure.
down! Horns!
So this is it. We're done here. We
What
no
is it?
resets.
What did XK do to you? Like,
What is the discourse?
yeah, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Oh my
Will we
god.
see the double perfect here?
Oh my god! Horns,
Ain't
calm
no
down.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
You got a little too much dip on your chip there.
That being said,
Yeah.
final round, or round 3 rather.
Round 3.
All right, game point for Horns.
Yeah, I like the round start idea, but again, Horns is too good at knowing what you want to press. Good block!
Yeah.
XK finally finding their first block on the sweep.
All this heat on wall. 100 damage here, walking
my
back.
God. No tech again! Right, good for game.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's what you get from mashing there.
Fight.
All right, let's see if XK can do it 2 more times here. Ooh, big overhead, gonna walk back the wall. Spooky spot here. Pick up the low speed.
Oh my
Even
god.
here, XK has the advantage here. Can they carry the wall and close it out? It,
I was about to
quite-
say they gotta find the wall, but they also gotta find Horns' body chew.
yeah.
The big launch. Not quite wall, doesn't it?
Still
There's the
could
heat.
go either way here.
Yup.
Great.
Oh my god. Again. Horns' like percentage rate on like that heat finisher is obscenely high.
Oh yeah,
Get
absolutely.
ready for the next battle.
All right, this could be it. Will
Match
Horns
point.
take it? Fairly wide open stage horizontally here, so let's see.
It's gonna take a hot minute for someone to find a wall, or the breakable wall at least. Wow, big launch starter on XK whose side.
Oh yeah, not going down without a fight here.
Finds the breakable wall. Wow, even at that angle.
Go. Tons of damage here. Let's see if Horns has an answer. No more resources for XK though. It breaks.
Back to back chew. That's a nice starter.
Making up for all those missed techs here. You might be dead here. Guess wake up. Ooh, good
Big
low
low
parry.
It's gonna be super scaled on the damage though, especially with Xiao Yu.
Yep.
That being said, you give Horns one chance to play the video game, you might be dead. Okay. Oh my god, okay.
Stepping attack.
Still alive.
Nail biter.
Signs of life on SK whose
Overhead.
side, but again,
This is
Horns
gonna
being a
carry
little bit
the
mad.
Not quite. Backdash on the sweep there.
Yep.
Ooh, awkward interaction there. Not quite what he wanted out of that. All right, this is gonna push back mostly to wall here.
Yup. Oh my god, just do it again. Why don't you?
And good pressure from XK though, not letting him just push him back to wall.
Yup. Big
the
launch.
launcher,
That
you're
should be
done.
dead. Yes, it is.
XK fighting back.
Yeah, they're looking really hot right now. No rounds on Horns' side as XK
Yeah.
taking dominance in round start once again.
The fatigue is definitely showing on Horns' side now, but XK just has to keep the pressure up. It's a
Yep.
spooky spot to be, back press the wall. Lars got the life lead. Engage that heat, give yourself more options here, trying to tie it back up. Got most of the gray health back now.
Yup. Rage is also online too.
This might be it.
No, doesn't go for the rage pop. Uh-oh.
Back turn. You're. Oh, okay.
Not quite, but gets for game. Yeah, again. High-low mix on Horns' side. They're trying to end it now. Oh, man.
Man, amazing round start pressure from Horns here.
Yep.
Ooh, get the launch. Get it work back the wall. Xiao Yu special. Mink, 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 mink.
Yep.
Man. Not giving the man a chance to stand up here. Tons of aggression.
Oh
good
my
hop
god,
on
I
the
like
back
the
turn.
idea, but Xiao Yu just wasn't facing the right way. Doesn't matter, Horns is in a bad position.
Oh, man. In heat with, in rage with heat there though. Could go either way.
I was just about to say, the problem that XK did is that they let Horns play the video game, and now look at their health bar.
And now you die. We still got tons of meter here.
Yup. Yeah, hold this real
Ooh,
quick.
Not quite. No rage art. Life lead, 8 seconds. No passivity though.
Oh my god.
Closing it out.
Like XK knows they have to be patient. They can't just swing right there, but unfortunately, Horns just calls them out and is now on tournament point.
And getting absolutely
God.
worked here there. XK looking to tie it back up here. Come back.
Yeah. All right, here's the problem. Do they let
Ooh.
Horns play the game? She didn't the air, right? Yes. No. What?
Insane. Horns on one hit though.
Yes.
Needs to activate that heat to get the life lead back.
I was about to say, the problem is Horns is still playing the video game.
Oh, this might be it. Oh,
no.
brutal.
There's one more engagement, right?
When
No,
you lose it.
No
Oh.
way! Horns just like that! Steals
What a
it!
heater.
Takes it over XK who? Oh my
From
god!
the brink of death, a near reset. Horns remains victorious.
You're joking! Just like that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, what a comeback there. That was about to be reset.
No. Okay, but he's finally smiling.
Yeah,
you know,
he's like,
tournament's over.
I'm done,
Tournament's over.
brother, I'm
Tournament's
done.
over. I
Oh,
am
man.
once again a champion here at GoTE for the kids for
Oh,
Tekken.
yeah, yeah. What a set, man. That that
Absolutely.
last second comeback just
Like I
after
said,
whiffing the rage too.
Again, the biggest problem that XK who did They let Horns play the game.
Oh yeah, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
Like I said, he sees an inch, he converts it into a mile.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's obscene. Like the routing that he does, and just like how much that he optimizes it, as well as just like his good like understanding of like everyone else's like block habits, and it's like okay, yeah. You're gonna block low, and I'm gonna punch you with a mid, and you're gonna suffer for it.
Yep, he's gonna get in your head. It is less character knowledge, and it is more player knowledge every time he plays.
100%. Oh my God, that's another bracket in the books for here at GoTE for the kids.
Yeah.
And speaking of for the kids, we should donate for the kids. You know, 10 years ago when we started doing this, we raised $426. So let's make it really nice. Convert that 426, make it $4,260. As you can see, we got a QR code right here, but if you're unable to scan it, you can go to donorbox.org/4thekids. That is the number 4 right there, donorbox.org/4thekids. We've already broken the 50% barrier. I would love to see if we can break the 70% barrier by the end of the night. And that being said, we still have another day's worth of events, so that is plenty of time to get your donations in.
Oh yeah. Man, what a heck of a top 4 there.
Yeah,
it's just,
absolute
heaters.
banger.
Heaters, one after the other.
All right, what's our next game?
All
Oh,
right.
now I'm excited for that. So y'all, go to the bathroom, get some snacks, get some waters, because when we come back, we are going to be showing off Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Banger new game. Next golden age of fighting games right here.
Yeah. Hot game alert.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, take it easy, y'all. We'll see you in a bit.
Adios.